Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. Here we are with the farmers behind us toiling away, planting crops, picking crops, planting crops, picking crops, and so far none of them have put down any carrots, which is both good and bad I suppose, because half their inventory is carrots. I wonder if they'll ever cycle around to there, or if they'll just pick up so many seeds they'll always think, I'm gonna plant seeds here, you know? Anyways, they're going at it, and everything appears to be going fine. Over here, this guy is still, from time to time, picking up carrots, and leaving some carrots behind. I'm not sure why he doesn't go and throw carrots at these guys. I have to do that to make sure they go and get in the mood. We are in the middle of this project ongoing. Last week, we took the week off because we went to TwitchCon and did not have time to record anything during the week. We tried to get ahead by a week, and then we got behind by a week by the time we came back, but, you know, it's okay. I took a little week's vacation to spend some time with my family at the same time, so I apologize if some of you were wondering where I've been lately. I've only been gone for 1 week, so I think you'll be all right. Also, down below, we did some adjustments last time, so that now that the two farms down below are semi-automatic. Semi-automatic. That is to say that there are farmers down there that will plant crops, but they will not harvest the crops. I need to do that, and it looks like it might be kind of ready for that to happen. So, in order to harvest the crops... Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. Well, I don't know if I want to do it. It looks like Potato Guy has plenty of potatoes in his inventory because his stuff's all grown up. But over here, Carrot Guy might still have some more to go. So we'll let Carrot Guy kind of fill up his inventory for a while longer. We'll make sure all the carrots are planted. Over here, Potato Guy appears to have potatoed all of his planted all of his potatoes. So let's go ahead and give Potato Guy a flush and see how we do here. We're gonna... Oh, everything's going to the center. Looking pretty good. Wait, is there a block over there? Well, there is a composter over there preventing some of that from happening. So let me go down here and scoop all these up. There's that composter, and you know what? Let me go ahead and do this one too. So, to give this guy a head start, I'm going to go ahead and plant down through here and get maybe these three going, and hopefully, I know Hope isn't a business model, soon he will get to planting some crops also. He's over here. He's looking at it. He's like, wait a minute, this button you just pressed, what is this amazing technology that harvests all the potatoes at the same time? You know, wow, I had a lot of potatoes in my inventory after all of that flushing there. So let's see here. There we go. See, that's a head start, my man. Surely you can populate the rest of these with potatoes. We're going to leave him be, see how he does. And we're going to leave the Carrot Guy alone as well. I was like, where'd he go? He's right there. We'll see if he ever gets around to putting some carrots down in those crops. Got to keep an eye on it. They're highly moisturized. Highly moisture-rated? Hydrated? That's the word I'm looking for. Moisture-rated. New word, ladies and gentlemen. They're highly hydrated. That's why I had a hard time saying it twice in a row. So they shouldn't turn into regular... Look at them go. They shouldn't turn into regular soil and subsequently be spawnable, but there's so much light in there they shouldn't be spawnable anyways. Out here, we've got the villagers ongoing this project. We got to get those two over there breeding more, and I'm going to use the area over there to get some more breeding. But we've got a couple of cartographers here. We've got an Ocean Explorer map, and we've got another Ocean Explorer map. And I guess the next two we're going to work on are going to try to be Woodland Explorer maps. And, man, if that doesn't work, I guess we're going to have to do the old right across the neck there and get rid of them. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll repurpose them. I mean, we'll do them from something else. Maybe if they also become cartographers of ocean monuments, we'll take them out to what will eventually be the iron farm, which we need to make because we had some data pack issues, and the data pack no longer smelts iron rails into iron nuggets for us to repurpose, so we can't use the old duplication iron farm that was being used by Stalker and Dula and me. I mean, he built it, I used it, so I guess it was being utilized by me, but the one built by him. Alright, so what's going on over here? These two need to have a little intimacy as well, so we'll just, let's see here. Let's give them those carrots and see if they get going. Did I pick them up? No, they did. Okay, go for it, you two. Have fun. Have fun. You know, bam. Alright, so what am I going to do today? Continue making more villagers to populate the villager bazaar. Also, these guys are looking for beds. So I've been thinking about putting beds down out here You know, they definitely look like they want to go back to their village. Should I put beds out here? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if beds matter or not. If I put a bed out here for this guy, would he increase in his efficiency? I don't know. We'll have to see. But the plan for today, oops, is to, in that back corner over there, in this back corner over here, I think I also need to have pumpkins and watermelons in order to complete the trifecta of crop types: basic crops, secondary crops, and tertiary crops. No beetroot. But maybe there'll be enough space back here to do... I don't know, I could maybe do a little pumpkin farm. That's a diagonal pumpkin farm, or maybe 2 straight line pumpkin, watermelon, and they both feed into... The thing is, how are they going to feed into the hoppers? You know, that's where I kind of want to get... you know, I can probably feed them through here. If I remember right, make sure there's... Alright, there's no dust on any of this, so we can feed it right through here. Let me see. If I keep going this way, I'm going to run into the hopper chain, right? Where's that hopper chain? Oops. Oh, man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. How many pieces of sand were there? Alright. And I'll get rid of this one. And let's just use this as a step. Yeah, it's got to be real close, real close. So I'll run into it eventually. I'll figure something out. I could do water streams over to here and then into a hopper. So that's today's plan. We're going to go ahead and get to work on a watermelon slash pumpkin farm area there. It's the Halloween era is upon us, but I don't think I'm going to make a big pumpkin build like I do every other year. It seems like this is an odd year. So I'll do it on the even years. If you want a big pumpkin build, go check out one of my old playlists, and you can see a huge pumpkin and a huge pumpkin farm. And that was a fun build. It was done with time-lapse. I really, really need to get that working again. If somebody knows how to get time-lapses working in 1.14, let me know, please. Alright, let me get started on this, and I'll come back and give you a quick update. Alright, so I've laid down some very, very, very basic fundamental aspects. We'll see how we go from here. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring all of this out here and have like a big section of it or not. We'll see, because there's plenty of space here to work with. The big limiting factor, I think, right now is that underneath these dirt blocks, there would need to be hoppers in order to do it the way I'm thinking about doing it. I was thinking about doing the old Il Mango style, but I could also do it so that like there's a bunch of pistons over here, and this is where they're growing, and when they're detected, they get pushed off, which could work, and then this could be a water stream over here. And then if I did this as a water stream, I would need to do what this next part is, which is this representing a dropper where all the hoppers would come into, and then some redstone to kind of spit it out a little bit, so it would go this way, and this would be walled off over here to prevent water from getting down in there. And then it would be water streaming over here, and then water streaming around this way, and then dropping all the way down here. And I know that's risky, right? And then coming over here and then flowing in that way. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to get this guy to work. But Buttle has told me that she has finished her her project, the epic battle set in armor stand form. So I'm going to have to head on over there and check that out. Whilst I think I'm going to have to just go ahead and make this like the old standard redstone comparator, bud powered, etc., etc. Or I could use observer blocks to see if there's like a growth from a piece of plant and have it pop the 2 pistons beside it. So that might work too. But let me check my redstone sources here. I don't have much in the way of... I need to make some more pistons, which means more redstone. I don't have very much iron left. Hoppers, oh man, I might have to do that. So the observer block recipe is a little bit more lenient, I believe. Let's see here. So yeah, I could get some more quartz, and, well, basically I need to go mining. I need to go mining for about an hour to get some redstone, some cobble, and, man, am I going to get nether quartz from anywhere? I don't know about that. Let's get out of here real fast. Let me head on over and see Buttle's improvement that she's made. I want to see what her armor stands look like. That should be kind of cool. So let's head on over there through the nether and go see what she's up to real fast. And then I'll probably spend an hour off camera mining for precious ores. Alright, it looks like somebody has... Wow, somebody's moved the... Somebody's done a couple things. So there's a path going this way now. I bet you I know what this is. This is probably from Zyphus. He said he was going to build a ship out on the port, so we'll go check that out. And then, I'm not sure what's going on down here. That doesn't really go that far, but over here it goes for a ways. Oh, that might be out to the temple. So we might have to, our nether hub is being expanded in, pardon our dust. Let's see what's out here. Ooh, all right. So this looks like it's a captain's chamber to me. Is it night out? Golden Buttle went to bed. She's in bed, so things are okay. So cool. This is now a ship, and close this up real fast, and we got ourselves a ship with the crow's nest. Oh, and let's go on up here and check it out. Cool, dude. Good build, Zyphus. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. All right. What do we got up here? We got ourselves a ship on the dock, ready to go out anytime. Buttle's done her stuff up there. I think I see here, oh no, that's one of the armor stands she has. All right, let's go on over there and check out the armor stand. We beat the dragon the other day, so we should be starting to go out and explore the end. In fact, if you want to see, there's Buttle. What is she doing? Where is she running? She's up to shenanigans, I tell you what. She's up to no good. What is she doing in there? She's in the water doing something. Is she making this place look more hospitable? She's got a project in mind. I don't know what she's working on, but we'll get to it. Here are some of the pumpkins we're going to be using as donor pumpkins for the project. I'm going to go on up here and take a look at her build. Since she's clearly down here, then what's going on with that? Oh, she did use the armor stand things. Okay, let's go see the armor stand things. And how do we get up there? Are we going to have to... Is there a ladder on the other side of that thing? It looks like there is. What else is going on over here? Nothing. All right. Let's on up here and check it out real fast. Up through the balloon. The balloon, she says. I'm going for the balloon. Cool. I don't think we saw this last time I was over here. I knew she had like just a little rock formation. Mock-up of Ender Dragon fight. September 21st, 2019. Made by Golden Buttle. Thank you, Golden Buttle, for the balloon and the mock-up of the fight. So there's Jay Shalant. I'm fighting an Enderman. That's a good job. I knew she had a plan to kind of come up with something with an Enderman, but she couldn't figure it out. And there's Zyphus being blown off the top of the thing. And there's Buttle trying to climb up and catch. And Doula's over here. Been knocked back. His axe is on the ground. He has just fallen. Or he's being attacked by this dude, and I'm trying to protect him from him. So I'm hitting this dude in the back to save him. This is cool. I like this. Oh, man. All right, hold on. I don't want to fall off the one square that I would fall. All right, so what do we got here? Let me go ahead and see if I can frame this pretty good. That looks pretty cool. I dig it. Oh, and the dragon's head's over there. Oh, we need to give it some power. Hold on. Do I have... I'll just go ahead and turn this back here. And a boop right there. And... What? Oh, man, that's adorable. I dig it, man. Good job, Buttle. That's great. This looks awesome. Speaking of awesome, look at the ship. The ship looks really good from up here, too. So our dock, and now we have a ship, and our portal's in the ship. It's a foreign ship, as you can tell, because it's not using the acacia wood. Oh, we've moved our sheep into different pens for color coding. Good, that's wise. One's a rainbow. I was like, why is that one brown? Wait, it's blue. And I was like, oh, okay. And it looks like back in through there, we have... If the sheep were there, yeah, there's a couple cows there now, so that's cool. And it looks like there's been a small forest built just outside, or a small tree farm built just outside the main wall. So things are happening and transpiring around here. This place still looks good. All right. Oh, I need to go over and check out Zyphus's keep. What's it called? The Wither Stronghold. I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry, Zyphus. I'll remember. All right. Well, I'll let Buttle work on whatever Buttle's working on over there, and I'm going to go check out the garrison. Oh, wow, you can already see some of the towers from the garrison coming into view. This is looking pretty cool. Wow, what did he do over here? Okay, so, right on. We're coming around, and, oh, looks like we have a temporary improvement on the bridge. I will come back, and I will build a proper bridge here, but for now... half-slab bridge held aloft by a couple of planks is pretty good. Oh, the path comes this way now. Let's see if it kind of opens up to a full view of the garrison. Oh, no, there's been a prison break. The doors are wide open. Let's go in. Oh, cool. He's using in-stone blocks to give it a nice path. Oh, Zyphus, this looks cool. All right, so this must be like the main place, right? Clearly, this is where you were doing... This was your work shack. This is where you were storing everything. Oh, and because it's a prison, it has to have that blocky look. This looks cool. This looks, I like this. This has some good depths and surround to it. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look around the whole thing. Oh, yep. All right, let's go inside and see what's up. We got a spiral staircase. We got these guys. You can come out and shoot at people. Pew, 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 pew. What's that redstone torch doing over there, I wonder? All right, come on up here to the top. Oh, and you got full views over the edges. Yep, these are pretty cool towers. And I suspect the other tower, whoa. Well, this roof, what's going on over here? I bet you on the inside he's got something up. All right, let's go take a look. These look pretty cool. I dig these. Those look real cool. These are the prisons, right? So these are the prison blocks. They need to be kind of, you know, they got that industrial blocky look to them. I would jump in, except then I'd be stuck in there, except for, you know, breaking blocks. Which I guess would be just fine. All right, let's come around the corner here and see. What's this redstone torch all about? I doubt it's about anything, but we'll leave it for now. Oh, those were mine. Sorry, I didn't mean to set the place ablaze. All right, what's up in here? I think he's setting these up for dormitories, so this will end up being footlocker in bed, footlocker in bed. Okay. But then what's going on up on the top? I can tell it's... Or is it... Oh, okay. Hold on. So why is there wood there and that there? It looks like he's in the middle of something. Like he might have had a second story that he was working on, and he's cutting it back down to try to figure out what's going on. So we'll hang on to that. That's pretty cool. All right, let me get my hour-long mining session done so that I can get to work on my project. I need to get what did I say? A whole bunch of quartz and redstone, and I need some wood for pistons and cobble. So let me go get those things gathered up and seeds, and we'll get on over and get to work on the pumpkin/melon farm. What is going on here? Thinking about something. Okay, so I think I've got the basics in place. This basic dirt framing such that it is. What I'm going to do is have this be open. This will be a stem, you know, either pumpkin or watermelon. This will be open. Pumpkin or watermelon, open. Pumpkin or watermelon, you know. And this is just long enough that we'll have the water flow over here and come out this way and go that way. So I need to dress this up so it's nice and clean and use blocks that nobody will break down. We'll see about those, and we'll go from there. I think it should work. If I put a block here representing the growth of something, boom, there it goes. So when the vine actually grows, it'll plant a pumpkin either on this side or this side, and then that guy will pop it off and stick it in here. I think that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. It tended to before. Sometimes it might shoot over to the other side, though. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do it like this, well, I might as well do it like this and see what happens. And then maybe here in between what I can do... Oh, that's what I can do. A glass pane on this block layer right here. So if it shoots off, it hits the glass pane and then falls down in. So let me get some glass pane for that, and the only pieces of dirt that are actually going to remain dirt are these pieces of dirt. Alright, gang, I'm about to put in the very last little bit of the water stream. I want to do it from up here so I don't inadvertently fall in, right? So let's come over here, get rid of that guy, and drop the water bucket right there. Right on, so off it goes into there. It flows back like this, it flows back like this. It flows into the system. And as you can see, I put this little floor on here just because this side's... I'm thinking I'm going to floor off this whole thing, so you'll be able to kind of see down in what's going on with the redstone. All of this can be covered up now. You know, it's no longer necessary. This can go. And... yeah, let's just go ahead and cover up this as well. So there you go. Got it in place. Let's get rid of this guy. Boom, and... I don't know if I want to cover that. No, I think I'll leave that there because that's my way out. This is going to be my way out for now. But the rest will all get covered up. And as you can see, what I've done is observer block into that block, and then redstone dust on either side. But that isn't necessarily going to do it, I don't think. I think when I did that initially, it didn't work. Like it wasn't taking the redstone pulse off of this. So beneath this block is another redstone dust, so that it's actually this block that's getting powered by a redstone dust charge, and then this dust on top of it is powering, which is powering these pistons. I might be doing that wrong. I might not need that little bit down there, but this is what's working. I think I did some experiments with it and it didn't work otherwise. Down here, these guys all pick up a charge and send a pulse back behind here, as you saw before, except it's covered up now, and then it goes into a sequence of repeaters. Whoop, let me jump over here. And then it's a repeater into a wood block, into a repeater, into a wood block, into a repeater, into a wood block, so that, you know, if once one of these fires, all of these will go off. So these growing aren't going to necessarily going to do anything over here. And that's because the wall on the other side needed to be such that it is, you know, because that's, the wall is like, that's the layer of the wall right there. So it was going to reveal a lot of things. So I did that, and then over here, this is what I was talking about, right? So I have, excuse me, I have these guys going into that block, which powers that block, and then this dust gets powered from that block. And then these blocks get powered from that dust, and it powers that dust. I don't think it was working if I just... Here, let's find out real fast, right? Let's find out real fast. We'll pull that off, and where do I want to put something? Alright, so over here, there is no longer any dust there. So if this thing grows, do I have any? I don't. Well, I can pluck it out real fast. What type of seed is it? Let's double check. I am looking at a pumpkin stem. Oh, I guess it will work. Oh, well then I guess I put in some extra redstone I didn't need to put in. So I guess all of these blocks down here, excuse me, all of these can come off. And, yeah, that lets me do this. Sweet. But those need to be there in order to power what's going on here. I think those blocks aren't necessary either. Alright, so I got some more space now. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm going to leave the others on there just because it's going to be too problematic to try to get rid of them, right? To remove them since they're already in place. But over here, we got a little light there so the pumpkin doesn't grow over here because I wanted to maintain this cosmetic line here. Over here, I've got this extra space just to make sure I lit that up as well. I guess I could remove those things, but what's the point? I have so much redstone right now at this point. You saw them all working up there. Nothing's really grown yet. It's just all the vines are coming in. Then this glass pane is here to prevent the pumpkins or watermelons that get shot out from shooting all the way across. They should hit that glass pane and drop straight down and into the water. I hope. That's the plan anyways. So we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to let this run overnight and come back and check it out. And why don't you come back and check it out the next time, because that's all the time I have for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you'd like to see how we got to this point, check out the build log on the bottom left. And if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe for more coming real soon. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.